Hey Scorpio, welcome to my channel. This is going to be a love reading for the sign of Scorpio. So if you're a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, or if you have a stellium in Scorpio, this reading is going to be for you. Keep in mind, this is going to be a general reading, so it might not resonate with everyone. If it doesn't, let it fly. Don't try to force the message. Also, don't let this reading take anything from you. Now, if you do resonate with this reading, please consider subscribing to my channel and liking this video. So this is going to be a no contact reading, the one you're not talking to right now. All right. Queen of Swords, Five of Wands in reverse, Nine of Cups. Okay, bottom of the deck is Four of Wands. This person thought that not talking to you would really just like cutting you off, not talking to you, not interacting with you would actually make them very happy, or actually would just like bring them back to a place of happiness. It would truly make them happy. Cutting you off. This might be triggering. For some of you, this person thought that you were bringing drama in their life, or you are the drama, and they just wanted to cut out that drama from their life. So that's the reason why they cut you out, or because Queen of Swords can be very cold, right? So this person could have abruptly cut you out of their life, just stopped talking to you, ghosted you, for some of you as well. But whatever they did, it was very abrupt, and it might have come out of nowhere. Like, it was pretty shocking for some of you. But yeah, because this person thought you were bringing drama, and they didn't want that drama. They just wanted to be happy and in a good place. So even if you were just, you were trying to keep your point, you were trying to make a point, you were trying to just convey to this person something, this person took it as like you're just creating conflict, you're just creating drama, you're just bringing unnecessary tension in their life. Okay. Ten of Wands in reverse, World. Yeah, she's like, yeah, I don't want this, I don't want this, I don't want you, I don't want this relationship, I don't want this connection, or I don't want you in my life. That's the way, like I would just like to be left alone, because I was happy. That's harsh. I was happy before I met you. That's what I got. That's very harsh. For some of you, it's very simple. The reason this person cut you out of their life is simply because you were not bringing drama. You were asking this person to step up. You were, okay, you can't see that. You were asking this person to be more responsible, more accountable. That's what you are asking from this person. You weren't bringing drama. Weren't trying to create conflict or, like unnecessary, unnecessarily creating conflicts. That's not what you were doing. You were just asking this person to step up, be more responsible. Maybe even like for some of you with the Queen of Swords and the Ten of Wands in reverse, you could have asked this person to be like you expected emotional vulnerability from this person, and this person could have been acting unavailable, and they kept acting that way. Instead of being vulnerable, they just chose to keep acting unavailable. And that just, yeah, it's like, Ten of Wands in reverse, I don't want the responsibility. I don't, I don't want to be accountable. I don't want you to hold me accountable for my actions, for my words. I don't want any of that. I don't want it. It's almost like a child, like a kid saying, I don't want it. Like a tantrum, throwing a tantrum. I'm not saying this person was throwing a tantrum. Maybe for some of you, this person behaved in a very cold way, like almost like the way they cut you out, cut you off was very cold, very calculated. It's like someone who has been calculating for a while and then they are cutting you out or letting you know that. It's like a very cold discard. That's the kind of energy I'm getting. And this person thought that they're just going to be happy alone, or it's just better if they are alone. Because if they're alone, no one is going to ask them to step up. No one is going to ask them to be more vulnerable or be more accountable, be more responsible, be this or that. They can just be whoever they are, even if they are behaving in a very unevolved, toxic way. No one is going to tell them to do otherwise. So that's what this person thought is going to happen. Like they're just going to be like free from all that responsibility and accountability and vulnerability. I'm just not ready for that. I just want to be free. And that's what this person did here with the world. So they really thought they are going to be free and happy and they can do whatever they want. But we have the Nine of Swords here. So, of course, they thought they would be happy alone and they can do whatever they want. None of that went the way this person thought it would. Because if it did, the Nine of Swords wouldn't be really here. They wouldn't be losing sleep. They wouldn't be um, crying because, yeah, I'm getting the Nine of Swords. Someone actually crying. I also got the word sobbing. So, yeah, this person doesn't want anyone else to know that they are shedding tears or they are having a lot of regrets. They don't want anyone else to know. There's a bit of shame here as well with the Nine of Swords, like the way he's hiding his face. That's like a shame as well here because, well, of course, they do have that shame with the Star and Six of Pentacles. Okay. Four of Swords in reverse. For some of you, this person really misses talking to you. And they are not even at peace. Look at that. Four of Swords in reverse and Nine of Swords is someone who is not. Four of Swords talks about rest, rejuvenation as well, or healing. This in reverse and the Nine of Swords is someone who isn't, they are not just not healing, they are also unable to be at peace here. I'm not at peace. I'm not happy with the choice or decision. And I didn't think it would affect me this way or so much. Okay, it's like this card upside down. It's like there's three swords hanging here, right? So upside down, it's almost like these three swords are still piercing him. That's the kind of image I'm getting. It's like the imagery shifts or changes every time I look at cards. So the pain is still bothering them. There's a lot of pain here. There is pain here, and it's still bothering them. It's still hurting them. Okay. Yeah, look at that Ace of Cups in reverse, Eight of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Four of Cups, Emperor. Could be dealing with an Aries. This person is not trying to let anyone know what is going on with them truly. This is what I'm getting with the Ace of Cups in reverse and the Eight of Cups. This is literally someone saying, I don't even have the energy to walk away from this. I don't have the heart to walk away from this. Yet they are the ones who made this decision. If they cut you out, they made the decision. But this person is trying to say here, I don't have the heart for it. I don't want to do it. My God, I'm too exhausted and tired to walk away from this. I don't even know what that means. This person could be trying to really move on from this as well. This is like someone, moving on happens in its own time. You can't force yourself to move on from someone. It will happen in its own time. And what this person is trying to do, they're forcefully trying to make themselves like, I am going to move on from this. I am going to forget Scorpio. I am going to be just over all of this. It's like by force. I'm going to force my heart to forget this. I'm going to force my mind to forget them. That's not how it works. And this person is trying to force themselves. And it's like the more they force themselves to forget you, the more tired, exhausted, and difficult everything becomes, or life becomes. That's what I got. The more exhausted and tired life becomes. Because you cannot force your mind or heart to do something. Your mind, you still can force, but your heart, you can't really. And the cups always talks about emotions, right? So it's more like things to do with your heart, feelings, emotions. That's matters of the heart. And for some of you, it is also very exhausting for this person to think that they will have to go look for love again. And what if they don't find the kind of love they experienced with you? What if it just gets only worse from here? From here on, it just gets worse. This person, I don't know, I'm good. I got that weird energy from the moon. I don't know, it's the way the moon is looking. I don't know if you can see that. It's pretty minute. Anyways, um, this person feels or believes if they try to come back towards you, you are going to judge them. This is someone who's afraid of being judged, of being criticized. And they don't even, that could be a thing of the ego with the emperor. They don't even want um, you to think or know or believe that you won in a way, like, and you won in the sense that they are regretting their decision. It is bothering them, it is haunting them, it is scary, and all of that negative emotions. They don't want you to know that they are experiencing all of that, because it's like they have done whatever, cutting you out or all of that. They did it very confidently. It came from a place of confidence, it came from a place of ego as well, and being sure of this is what I want and this is what I don't want. And I don't want this. That was coming from a place of confidence. So, of course, if they try to come back towards you now, it's like you win, right? And that is how this person is thinking. There's no winning and losing here. And that's what this person is realizing. They lose anyways, or they lost anyways. There's no winning or losing team here. They lost anyways. This person also believes or thinks that even if they try to approach you, try to offer you something, you're just going to look at their flaws. You're never going to, it's like you won't be able to forgive them for whatever they have done. You truly won't be able to forgive them. I'm not saying you won't be able to, but this person feels like you're just going to focus on the past. Whatever they did in the past, that's where you're going to give all your attention to. Or you're just going to, like, count the wrongs they did here. So, yeah. This person is trying to take back control of their life, control of themselves. They are trying. Okay. Justice, Four of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Nine of Wands in reverse. These were upright in the deck, but it fell in the reverse. You could be dealing with Libra. Yeah, this person believes or thinks that you have given up on them, or you are giving up on them. If you haven't already, you are going to do that. If you haven't already done that, you're not going to open your heart to them anymore. You don't love them anymore. At least you don't love them the same way you did. The love is gone. I'm not saying the love is gone, but this person truly believes that. This is someone who is very scared of making mistakes, or everybody makes mistake. It's like we humans make mistakes all the time. But this person is so afraid of making mistakes. Like, they want to be almost flawless. They don't want to have flaws. And because you see them as a flawed person, you wouldn't want them. But I'm not saying that. This person believes that because you see their flaws, because you see them as a flawed person, as an imperfect person, you wouldn't want them anymore. Or that's the reason you would reject them. So this person could have a fear of rejection. But there's something deeper here as well with, like, they might have a lot of insecurities or childhood traumas here as well, because as I said, they want to be perfect. They don't want to come across as imperfect. We have the devil at the bottom of the deck. You did bring out a side of this person, or you saw the side of this person, and you saw the devil side of this person. This person could be someone who always tries to be very good. They have this image that they are a very good person, you know. But you saw the devil side of this person. And devil side, I don't mean that this person is evil or they are the devil. The devil side simply means their shadow side. You saw this person's shadow side, and now this person is trying to run and hide from that. That is one of the reasons why this person rejected you or cut you out, because you saw the side of them and they just didn't know what to do with that. This person has experienced very conditioned love. They have never been accepted truly for who they are. And this could be again something that is stemming from their childhood. A lot of times when a child isn't, it's like, like you have, if you have experienced conditional love in your childhood, like if you do this, only then I'll love you. If you only do XYZ, only then you are a good boy or a good girl. If the caregivers had, like, if you know what I mean, then that's the reason why this person has this, they have difficulty loving themselves, and they also have difficulty accepting love as well. You can swear up and down that you really still, you love them right in front of their face, they won't believe it. Okay. Ace of Swords, and we also have the Judgment. For some of you, you do see this person clearly. You see what's the problem here. Even if they might have given you a stupid excuse to break up with you, like they cut you out, cut you off because of some excuse, some reason they made up. You see the truth about this person. You know the truth about this person. For some of you, definitely are healers. You're just not healers, you're mirrors. Mirrors? Like you are a mirror. You definitely, for some of you, you act like mirrors. Not you are mirror. You act like mirrors to people. And this is very possible, it's just not with this person. For some of you, you definitely are the kind of people who trigger a lot of people. You have triggered multiple people in your life. And you do that just by speaking the truth. You just need to speak the truth and people will get triggered. And you do that. That's almost like that's the role you have. You trigger people to, like, you force people to heal themselves by telling them the truth, by triggering them. And of course, no one wants to hear, not no one, most people don't want to hear the truth. So, yeah, you are the one who brings the truth. It's like you bring the truth to them. You wake them up of their slumber. I don't know why I said slumber. Sleep. You wake them up from their sleep. You shake them and wake them up. All right. For some of you, since we do have the judgment here, for some of you, definitely want another chance with this person. You do want to fix things, heal things with this person, with the star and the judgment. Ace of Swords, you're open to communication. You want to talk to this person, but like at the same time, you wouldn't really be the one to try to connect with this person or reach out to this person. Like, you're not going to be desperate. You want to talk to them, but you are not going to be desperate about it. What is that? Ace of Pentacles. See, the Ace of Pentacles almost tried coming out, but what came out is the Nine of Swords in reverse and the Seven of Cups and the Hermit. So it's not like this person doesn't know what they want. Deep down, what they truly desire, this person knows that. But then they manage to lie to themselves and confuse themselves by saying, I don't know what I want, or I'm not ready for this yet, I need more time, whatever, whatever. It's not just this person gave you excuses, they give themselves excuses as well. They lie to themselves as well. We have the Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So this person needs to seriously do some soul searching, whatever this pain is, because we look at that Ten of Swords, Nine of Swords, that's like feeling emotional pain, mentally and emotionally someone is at in pain here. Although the Swords talks about thoughts, so mental agony this person is in, but it's like that is required for this person to release something, to recognize something. A lot of times, pain actually leads to awakening, spiritual awakening. Most of the time, it does. Not even like a lot of times. Most of the time, that's what it does. For some of you, this person could be going through a dark night, especially since the Hermit came out here. But they don't really have any intention of like they reaching out yet. They don't have that. Ten of Cups, Death. Those are too many. Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Two major arcanas could be dealing with Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius. Bottom of the deck is Sun, which is Leo, Temperance in reverse, Sagittarius energy. Hierophant, look at the major arcanas. Those are five major arcanas. Oh, yeah, this person is in for a spiritual awakening. This person is going to change. They are going to be forced to change. It's like so many major arcanas. It's like the universe not listening to excuses. That's what I got. Like the universe isn't going to listen to excuses. It's like the universe has a plan with this person, and you were just part of that plan, you know, or you were like the trigger point of that plan. This person is going to change. Okay, hang the man. The major arcana, page of swords. They're definitely stalking you, watching you. It's like up in the air. That's what I'm getting. The outcome is up in the air. So King of Wands, Queen of Wands. You both are very attracted to each other. There's a lot of physical attraction between the both of you. And it's like what I'm getting is the attraction hasn't gone. Two of Wands. Six of Cups. Hanged Man. For some of you, this situation is going to come back. Six of Pentacles, King of Swords. I'm not going to take those. For some of you, the situation is going to come back. We have the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. Ooh. You will have option. Lovers and Ten of Pentacles, you will have an option. See, if you want to manifest this person back, or if you want to be with this person only, you can make that happen. But you can manifest another soulmate here as well. That's what I'm getting. And this situation, this connection will like come back. I'm not saying by coming back like you both getting back together and reunion. That's not what I'm saying, but it is going to come back with the Six of Cups and the Two of Wands here. But yeah, what do you want? Look at that. I feel like a part of me is missing without you. Is it focusing? Okay. And we also have detachment. I had to let this go so I could clear my mind. Okay. Chemistry. I'm trying to move on. And chemistry, I've never felt a passion this intense. So King of Wands, Queen of Wands, that's what I said. This card also came out, values. We have too many differences. So this could be something this person tried convincing you that we are too different, we can't be together. Look at that, I'm ascending. I don't want to be who I used to be. You deserve better. I can't take it anymore. Yeah, Nine of Swords. I want what? I want to man up and honor you. This is the first time this card has come out, so. Don't treat me the way you do. I don't deserve it. Look at that. Will this pain ever stop? I can feel you. Please do what is best for your heart. I feel lonely, and you are so different from everyone around me. Look at that. The way I've treated you was wrong. The passion I feel is overwhelming. I don't know how to handle this. We did have passion, right? Chemistry, yeah. I've never felt a passion this intense. All right. Well, that's your reading, Scorpio. I hope you found some clarity through this reading. I'll see you guys in your next reading. Until then, take care, guys. Bye bye.